Ladies and gentlemen, it is glorious. It needs some like epic Final Fantasy music. Chaos built this now for you to burn it down. Dun 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 dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, that gets annoying. But look at it. It is amazing. Oh, imagine walking into your base like this every single time. Let us begin. Go, Doug. Go, go, go. And he's coming around the track, and here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, in first place by a blue tongue, it is Lizard Doggo. Yay! Oh, what is going on, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, it is Building Chaos here with another Satisfactory video. Yeah! Dude, my base is, or the map anyway, is so large that look how long it takes just to load in. Oh, just to open up every single time. Oh my god, it is still going. It is still going. By the way, I checked on the FPS. It is actually still running at 20 FPS as long as I don't, move or jump or anything like that. Of course, that's none of the machines actually running or anything like that, except for like power or whatnot. Oh, and the trains. The trains are running, but I gotta say, 20 FPS, not bad. Oh my god, is it still loading? Why? Why, game? Why? This is how big the thing is. Every single time I load up the game, this is what I'm entailed to. It just keeps going. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like the video if you like the epicness of this mega base. Feel free to leave a comment down there. Any questions, comments, concerns, any information at all, let me know in the comment section. I do appreciate every single one of you, which is going up, up, up. Comments have been booming. Not to mention everything else that's been booming. Don't worry, it did not freeze. It is like that every single time. It's just like, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe so I can actually become a real YouTuber and do this for a living. That's my dream. I have dreams. Wow. Oh, all that to see this wonderful factory every time I load. I need some coffee because I am tired. Anyway, let us truly begin. So this was the original place that I ended off on the last episode, and I was like, you know what? I need to build higher. I was helping somebody with some stuff, and I was like, you know what? I've got the spark. I've got the enthusiasm to keep building. I want to go to the stars. And so I started building that kind of stuff. And this first layer right here, I went 4 up. This is actually the layer that's going to have all the stuff where I, separate items and put them into bins, stuff like that. So I got the entire thing set up like that, and I started working on these extra corner pieces, which people keep saying is like an Asian kind of thing over there, which is too funny because, I'm drawing chaos, and many people think it says Zeus and stuff like that, so, it's kind of funny. To some people. But anyway, so I was kind of putting all these like corner pieces and all that kind of stuff there. I wanted to do a mirror thing from level to level, kind of get that nice little, mirror, as I was saying. I thought that was a cool idea, little pieces here and there. Using Area Actions mod to fly, because otherwise this would be dangerous as hell. Oh, but yes, this was a lot of little tedious work and all that kind of stuff. Thank God they added the eyedropper in there, just to be able to, click a piece and, basically, start building that kind of stuff. But man, did I get to go through so many materials. Thank God I had, so much, stacked up already. And production on that is through the roof. So anyway, yeah, I was just building little accents and stuff like that all around here, trying to make everything looking good. But alas, I needed to go forward. And what is next, once we have the floor done, is we got to start building on those walls. All right? So the walls over here, we had the solid layers of red. I wanted to do the exact same thing as I did from the one beneath it, going up. I really didn't want to add in too much extra variety for the walls because the variety for the walls they already have is pretty good, you know? So, like, you know, look at all this. You know, I got everything around the outside for it. And then I'm like, you know what? I need to start building up on these walls. Oh, and so this is how I normally do when I build mega bases and stuff like that. Build the framework first, and then I start working on, you know, all the little detail here and there. But this is actually a cool process. So let's take a look at this from the beginning. So first I figure out where the walls go, and I'm very big stickler. So like the way the position of the walls are, I make sure they're exact same from one to the next. Because sometimes they have that big square around it and sometimes they don't. So, you know, it annoys the hell out of me if I mess that up. But first I'll get like, you know, a couple layers of the same one. Then I will switch over to the next one and I'll start filling in those. And if there's only like 2 or 3, you know, easy peasy, no big deal. But alas, there's a second part to this as well. One of the things that makes all of my bases look pretty detailed and all that kind of stuff, because normally if you hit the light on this, it's going to be very reflective, and it's going to be that annoying blue color. So I thought a way around this to add even more detail to it. Like, look at that right there. It looks kind of plain, but once you start adding this, it's like an extra strut. It gives it that extra, like, industrial feel to it. It also looks like bars on the window, too, so gotta keep them zombies from getting into my base. I don't want to get overrun. Oh my god. By the way, huge waste of Alclad aluminum sheets on this whole project. The whole thing are Mark V belts. But the nice thing about it, so if I ever need anything that's attached to a wall, I can actually use these to my advantage. Alright, but with that done, I had to add in the rest of the accents that I didn't add from the previous set and figure out how I'm supposed to do like these edges over here. You know, everything's got its own little synchronicities? I don't know. There's a word there. You guys figure it out. Tell me and call me an idiot. Hashtag Chaos is an idiot. That'll be a good one trending, right? Oh, that is delicious. But anyway, so I had to fill all these different ones. So see how I have those things going at a diagonal? I wanted to do the opposite going up, but I didn't want to put another pole there. So I just put the flat one right there, figuring I'll put like maybe like gargoyles or statues on top of there. Thought it'd be pretty cool. With that place accomplished, it was on to the next part, or basically doing the same pattern over and over again until insane. Yeah, this is great where Netflix comes in and you're just basically watching it on a separate screen. Oh, I love dual monitors. Or actually, in this case, it's triple monitors. I got the game in the center, I got my Discord on the left, and I got my, you know, TV and other stuff on the right. Hooray for YouTube and Netflix. But anyway, I wanted to see how this looked from the ground, too, because obviously you're going to be looking up at this. Sorry, I thought I heard a noise. Anyway, you're going to be looking up at this magnificent building, so I'm like, you know what? We got to go higher. This is not high enough. All right? And granted, when I love building, I thought of some really cool ideas. So I started to build out the framework for it. Now, in the middle of each of these floors, they were about, what did I go with, 7 high? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, yeah, 7 high on each one of these. And I still didn't like it because from this area, they all still look similar. So I wanted the top layers to be more gigantic than the rest. I wanted them to really, kind of shout out and everything like that. So I did kind of change those up before going through. But like at last, I just wanted to build the framework on it and give it a kind of idea of where we're going in the future. And this is a great way of building mega bases, is you build out the framework, just like how they build a house. You know, you start with a solid foundation, build the framework, and then go for some detail. Speaking of detail, let's go to this next section over here. Now, unfortunately, I did leave this part in, and wait, guys, I know you want to skip it, all right? And you can do that. It'll be pretty easy, just like, skip a minute or two. But anyway, I wanted to leave this part in here as a kind of show and tell for how I get inspired to be building certain parts of this. Because a lot of people look at this and they're like, this is a daunting task, or, this is going to take forever. But when you build it like this, where you build the framework and then you start building the walls and everything like that, it takes something that's a huge monumental mess and basically able to, break it down into its components and, make it more manageable. But I left this part in here because I wanted to build a archway over these sides, because I still hadn't figured out what the hell I'm going to do for the sides, but I wanted them to look freaking amazing. So I was thinking, if I build like an archway over it, it'll kind of look like, I say Grand Central Station, like a freaking train yard kind of thing, which is too funny too, because they're right over the train yard. Oh my god, I could put the trains all the way up here. That would be amazing and a waste of time. But cool anyway. So this was the initial design that I was going for. And I thought, what if I put like a glass ceiling across this? And like I could put the glass, 2 layers and everything and get that crisscross pattern. But at the same time, I'm like, it doesn't look right. And then I'm like, what if on the top I have this part where it's sticking out? But I didn't want these two intersecting and everything, because that didn't look right. And then I tried to put it on top of that and still didn't look right. I was basically going over and over again going, okay, well, does this one look right? Does that one look right? And this is why I have like multiple saves, where I'll save and then I'll try something out and then I'll reload the save and I'll try something else out. And if I don't like that, I'll just reload another save and stuff like that. Basically going back and forth, just trying to find whatever looks the best before I, build it all the way across. And especially with walls and stuff like that, I had to reload so many saves just to get the right looking walls, because I am not going solid blocks on nothing. Everything's way too detailed. I'm a detail whore. Anyway, so this was the first design. This is how long it took to build this one right here. And I was like, you know what? Something doesn't look right. Maybe I can build this better. So I was like, I got all these extra ones over here. Let me see what else I can do. So a minute or 2 or 10 minutes later, I had all these different options over here. And I'm like, will any of these work? And like this one right here, this was too many curved pipe kind of things gone. It's similar to most of the stuff that I've been doing, but I still didn't like it. The original one is not too bad, but doesn't curve enough. I thought it would curve more. And when you're down here, you can barely see into the sky. So, I got rid of that. And then that kind of shine is not too bad. At least you'll be able to see through it. The third one overall was not bad, but I still like the glass ceiling in it. I think the glass looked really cool. Like, you can see the archway on this one. It kind of looks weird with the half circles. This one looks more like natural. So I'm like, wait, what if I put like the glass on this one and then go from there? Yeah. So so this is why I put this in. I wanted to show you guys like how many times I would like basically build something, test it out, see what it looked like, and try again until I got something good. Because not everything is right at the first time. Sometimes you just horrifically fail. But it's okay. You can always try again. And with that done, I was able to connect them all the way across, and it looks freaking phenomenal. The nice thing about this, too, is I did leave the holes in the ceiling like that because I wanted the pure light to shine through. I wanted to feel the openness of that. But just for the sides, because the center is going to be completely covered across the top, because I wanted the roof of the base to actually have a roof. But this is looking fantastic. And look at look at the height on that. That is freaking huge. Well, with the ends being done for the roof, I had to focus more on the center and stuff like that. And I wanted to work on this solid pillar in the center before I did anything else. And I was looking at all this different stuff and trying to figure out like what would be the best way to combine all this stuff together. What would I have to get rid of? Why does this not look right? Why do these not match up? Why does this always gotta suck? But all that good stuff right there. So I'm gonna focus more on the center. I mean, it's a lot of little things right here, but as you can see, I also deleted that middle floor that was in the first one. So here you go, starting building this middle section right here. Whoa. Let's go back a little bit further so you can see this. It's starting to look really good. I like how compact it looks, how nice it looks, especially when you're going to be down there. Oh, man. It's going to look beautiful just looking straight up. Oh, it's going to be so cool. But there's so much work to be done. There's so much work to be done. It is not even funny. And I think I'm running out of materials. See, this is how particular I want everything to be. It's got to be perfect. No block can be wrong. Everything has to be done right. Also, I did want to fix it later. So basically, I got to combine walls all the way across everywhere. All right, time to turn on some Netflix and let us begin. 4 hours later. Da, da, da. And here we are. As you can see, this is the exact moment where I went off the cliff into insanity, and everything looks phenomenal. The glow of the glass. I have the what are those beams or whatever the hell are in the center? Oh, everything just looks so freaking good. And like even when you're down here and you're looking straight up, oh, beautiful. So freaking beautiful. I love it. It just took so long to make. I think at this point I was about 8 hours in on this day worth of building and that kind of stuff. But I gotta say, it is looking freaking phenomenal. The amount of alclad aluminum sheets I went through, you would not believe. But I think it was well worth it. Especially because the Mark V ones have those little lights on the side, so they work out very perfectly. But with that being done, I did need to get to the next step, and that was being these like ones on the side. I wanted to make sure those were gotten next. So the center is all good, it's looking good, but we need more. So hold on a second. Oh, I should have copied the thing and said 4 hours later again, because god damn! Oh, this was a lot of work right here. But look at this puppy. Just building straight walls for it. Oh my god. So wasteful. And I haven't built the alclad aluminum sheets just yet. I kind of wanted to show you guys the difference with the sheets versus without the sheets. Even when you use multiple different walls, you kind of get that layered look. But as you can see, it kind of looks like a flat surface. Whereas if you have the alclad aluminum sheets, the Mark V conveyor lifts on there, it gives it a form of depth. Like it's got like the lines for the windows and everything. Oh, it looks so cool. All right, I want to make sure I don't get killed by something trying to look at this. So yeah, see the flat wall versus the conveyor lifts on there? I gotta go conveyor lifts every single time. Looking amazing. But you know what? We still have more work to do, so let us begin. And begin we have, and begin we shall. So I put up more walls on the other side and all that kind of stuff, making the other train, I keep just want to call it train station. I also make the opening for it too, because I wanted to make the openings for it look really kind of cool, but I also wanted to keep them open. I didn't want to do a front wall on the two things on the side. But it is looking magnificent. Ah, man. I could just look at this for hours and just be amazed that I was able to build this. Also, I could look at this hours because I built this for hours and I want a break. But alas, there's more to be done, so let us continue. Oh, there we go. Look at this like airplane hangar we got going in here. So I decided that I wanted something in between this, but I didn't want just straight buildings. So I took the idea of that kind of curved roof that we had for there, and I was like, okay, but what can we do for this? What if we do a nice little thing like that? And I'm just starting to add little things here and there. I kind of want to bring it all together. Ooh, I had this awesome idea too. So I was going to put the curved foundations there, and then the bottom ones on there, and then kind of put a wall on this side. Ooh, oh man, it's gonna look so cool when it's done. By the way, this is all a big pain in the butt, but it looks so freaking spicy. It's so freaking amazing when it's done. Oh god, I can't say spicy. People will claim I'm copying. I swear I'm not copying. I like let's game it out like you do. It's sorry. But anyway, yeah. So I was gonna put the top curve down on the top, and then the bottom curve down here, and then put a wall across it. So when you look in there, it'll look pretty cool. But otherwise, there's a lot to build. So let me get to it, and I'll be back on the next part of this. And here I am, and here it is. And it is looking phenomenal. I went with the full glass walls, 5 and 5 on both sides. I think that looks amazing, especially with the tier leveling. So you can actually see some like clouds and stuff in between it. Oh, so freaking cool. This is an amazing airplane hangar. It looks so great. I don't know what I'm going to be using any of this for, but just as a base, oh, it looks so cool. I feel like we need people up here to build all sorts of like little stuff and rooms and everything like that. Oh, wait, I just thought of an awesome idea. If I get rid of that, I'll grab foundations and foundation. Oh, yeah, we'll put the curve up there and it'll just be the half curve like right here. So it'll look just like the other one. Then if I take whatever the hell this thing is, the foundation frame, that's what it is, and which is really hard to use, I might say. And then I'll put that in there going across. And then I'll basically just redo this for the rest of them. And it's kind of like it's all connected. Oh my god, my aim is off. How long has it been? How long has it been since I started this mess? How long has it been since I ended this mess? But with that being done, I gotta do the other side now and kind of have to have it mirrored effect on the other side. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Also, I got to figure out if I'm going to have this open in the front like this or if I'm going to put a wall on there. So that is a good decision. I'll probably come up with that later. I do like the open effect. It all depends on what I'm going to do on the back of the base as well. I haven't gotten much thought about that, but then again, I haven't given much thought to the inside of the base either. So, you know, who knows what's going to happen. But with that being done, there's still more to do, so let's finish this up and go to the next part, which is to stare at how amazing this looks. Oh my god, this is like the Cathedral of Notre Dame. I mean, that is what this is. That is freaking insane. Oh my god, this does not look like a factory. This looks like I need to worship something in here. We need a statue. We need so many statues to worship in here. Oh, this is it. But I have all my stuff because I need to build some more walls every single place. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Also, this top part over here. So I was building the stairs. I have 2 layers of stairs that I started in the original part of this when I first started in the beginning. And the reason why I put stairs in here, I haven't built hypertubes just yet, guys. I will get to the hypertubes. I know some of you have been asking. But the reason I put stairs in this is in case like the power goes out and I need to get to any level. There are 2 main staircases in this place where you can run up to any single level, which you'd be surprised how often that comes in handy when you're in the middle of building a base that you haven't really, built a whole bunch of things to. But the nice thing about this too is that let's say I want to come up to the roof and I climb all these stairs. I can just jump off the roof. I mean, look off the roof into the distance. Like, it's going to be glorious. But once I get hypertubes around everywhere, oh my god. What do they call it? Like an airport or whatever? Like, get those rail guns up here. Oh, shenanigans. Get some, like, rail guns up here and shoot myself. That might be what I can do for the open doors. Oh my god. So many things to think about. Or even that other area where it has all the, like, the castle-like stuff where you look over the edge. Oh, this is, I gotta say, just building this has been so amazing and so fun. And I still don't know what everything is going to be. But it just makes me so, what the hell? Sorry, guys, I got drunk with power. Anyway, so there's more to build, so I need to shut up and get to it. Or finish another thing. I forgot that there was one more thing that I still need to do. everything is in this base all ready to go except for one key aspect, and that is the bauxite. Now, you guys have voted, and the votes have come in to a 1-0 ratio of going to the Bog of Death. And in the Bog of Death, I need to get some explosives because it is crazy over there. Did you know things want to kill me? What kind of shit is that? I mean, for realsies. So basically, everything is off there on the left-hand side. Here, let me show you on the map. Get rid of that shenanigans. So basically, here I am, and then come down here. This is the quartz, and it's basically down here in the bog, which I kind of wanted to build my nuclear power plant over here, but, you know, I don't got time at the moment, and I have enough power for days with that turbo fuel recipe that is OP as hell. But you know what? I'm like, we gotta go over the bog, and let's take some people down. God, it's bright over here. What the hell? Stupid fog. The fog on this place is like insane. I don't know if it helps or hurts things. All right, let's get ready though. So we need to figure out first where all the bauxite is. I know there's some over here in front of me, but there should also be some to the left as well. I mean, we could scan for it if we want to, you know, do things the easy way. I mean, why would we ever want to do that? All right, let's see what we got going on. Come on, ping. Ooh, ping. All right, something over here. Oh, something over there as well. All right, we got the two areas. Let's find it and let's clear it out with explosions. Ooh, there we go. Now let's blow up some stuff. All right. Oh, wait, you mother! God damn! I will kill you. No. Hey, stay. Yep. Mother. No. Whoa. Crap. God damn. Mother. Well, that was fun. So we're alive. Good news. And we got 3 bauxite nodes over here. A pure, a normal, and a wonderful impure. Funny note, though, you can actually combine the impure and the normal together to make a full 780 line. And I'll show you how. But all the way over here is the also spot where we have a normal and impure. So we got to put a couple miners on this and combine them together to make one line of 780. Oh, look, more things attacking me, just for fun. All right, so here's the normal node. So if you take and throw 3 in here, that will give you 600. Easy peasy. Then we go over to the other one. This is the impure, and what you want to do is you should only need to throw in one of them. Oh my god, he's going to kill me. Come on. There we go. Use that as defense. So if I put 1 in here, bam, at 150, that's 180. Combine those 2 together in a nice merger, and I have a pure 780 line. And it gives me an excuse to actually use any one of these damn impure lines. Perfect. Now I just need to bring this over to the other ones, because God knows I'm not bringing the train over here. With all this combined perfectly, 3 lines going in, divided into 5 for no apparent reason, I got the wonderful stop over here. And what are we going to name it? This place is kind of creepy, and it's going to be bauxite. So how about the bauxite? Ooh, the bauxite bayou. Wait, how the hell do you spell bayou? No, wait, the bayou. Lol. It's the bauxite bayou, but it's not bayou. It's over there. That's so stupid. But anyway, we got it all ready to go, hooked up, and we just need a train over here. Oh man, look at it go. That is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful. And then I have it all over here, and then I have it basically separated together, so each one will fill up evenly and independently, and that is a lot of bauxite. I think we're good. We just need to bring the train over here, and we'll be all set. All right? Where the hell is my train? Oh, crap. I forgot to set it. All right. Don't worry, guys. I'll set it. Go to my stupid train tables. Find the bauxite. Autopilot on. Let's 2 different lines. We're going to go for the bauxite bayou. And where do I want to bring it to? I want to bring it to the bauxite intake. Oh, shoot. Did I turn it on? Oh, I didn't turn it on. All right, and once I exit out, it should activate. Activate. Yay. All right. Seems like no problems. All right, here it comes. Sliding down the track. We're coming the bauxite. We need a song for it. The bauxite by you. Bringing it home to you. All right, we need bauxite into the cathedral. So let's fill this up and bring it back over. Let's watch this wonderful, beautiful animation where, all right, it's got it on the train and magically appears out of nowhere. Shazam! And then all we have to do is do a nice little loop-de-loop right here, and it'll go back over and separate perfectly. Oh, only 1,000 more yards to go, and we will bring it home. Don't worry, guys. We almost got the bauxite there. This is the last thing we need, and we can start working on building everything at home. So I just want to make sure it gets up this wonderful loop-de-hill that I built for no apparent reason. All right, come on. Come on, buddy. You got this. You're a full train. Look at it go. Yeah. I'm also going to fill those so they're not floating there, too. But that's a problem for another day. And we got plenty of other days coming up in the future. As long as you like, comment, and subscribe. Hooray! If not, I give up and this goes away. But I'm having too much fun, so at the moment it's going to keep going regardless of what you do. But I do appreciate like, comments, and subscribes. They are fun. Straight to the brain. All right, so with that being done, we are it for today. We are it for today? We are done for the day. Yay! But I want to add one last thing. So normally I go with a red color because I love the color red. But I wanted to see what it'd be like if I changed the color on my whole little base over here. And I want to give you guys the option of what you think. Would any one of these colors look better? So we had the original red, and then we went with a nice orange. I mean, nice. It kind of blended in a lot with the sand and everything. And then we're going bright yellow, of course, because, let's make it, brighter than the stars. Not bad. I mean, I have seen worse. Ooh, green. Green might be good. Oh, green actually is not that bad. A nice lime green color looks pretty good. Oh, wait, was that shocking electricity? I don't know. Anyway, never mind. I'm going crazy. All right, what else colors do we got? How about a light blue? That could be cool. I mean, especially in this orange desert. I don't know. It doesn't... It looks cool, but could be better. What about a dark blue? Come on. Ooh, yes, a nice dark blue like that. Oh, why does that hurt my eyes? I don't know. Like, it blends in a little too much. Not a bad color, just a bad color. Ooh, Twitch purple. Twitch purple. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I stream eventually, and then, put it in the Discord that I'm streaming, in case you want to join the Discord and actually know. Dude, hot pink. Oh, my God. My base looks fabulous. So wrong. All right. Yeah. So those are the colors to choose from. We can also do a straight white or a straight black. I could show those later, but otherwise that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching it this far. I do appreciate it. You guys have been tremendously awesome. This base is looking fan-freaking-tastic. Have a great day. Bye-bye.